Hi. How are cartoons made? Too much. Shut up. Okay, quick question. How long do you think it takes to make an episode of a cartoon? A week. Follow me outside for a moment. So, why'd you bring me out?
Minute 37. An hour later.
Okay, so the first step to making your cartoon is pitching your idea for it. Every cartoon starts from somewhere, whether it's an original idea, a reboot, or an adaptation. And every show is presented with a show bible that includes the plot summary, the theme, character bios, and some short episode ideas. Now, the second step to making a cartoon is the pilot. Even if your idea is developing, it can still take years for it to get made. And every show has this person called a showrunner, who is most likely also the creator of the show. And the pilot is a way for them to get more experience. Step 3. Writing. Real quick, you cannot make an entire idea for a cartoon in your head. Alright? That's not gonna happen. So you need a team of writers to help you write the show. Now it's time for step 4, character design. Your character cannot be too complicated, because no one wants to draw Mona Lisa like 5,000 times. So just keep it nice and simple, alright? Now it's time for step 5, hiring your staff. There are a lot of people that are needed to make a cartoon. For example, background artists, voice actors, animators, janitor. And a good way to find people for the job is with a short storyboard quiz, which can help you find out how they will help. Now it's time for step 7. You have to decide if your show will be script-driven or board-driven. In the board-driven show, the writers just write the premises and the outline, and the storyboard artists write the dialogue. And then for a script-driven show, the writers just write out the dialogue in the script like this. Now it's time for step 8, voice acting. You probably know what voice acting is, but just in case, I'm gonna tell you. It's when actors voice a character like this. And fun fact, not all voice actors have the same schedule, so there are multiple recordings needed just to make an episode. Someone called Dynamic Editor will basically just line up all the dialogue and voice recordings like this. Real quick, animating does take place at some point, but I don't know where because the video didn't tell me. So, step 9, design backgrounds. Backgrounds are made by 2 groups of people. Background designers, who will basically take rough drafts from the artists and then basically just turn them better. And background painters, who basically just colored the entire background, or paint as they like to call it.
Several months later.
Episode gets sent to the studio. Thanks. Gets fixed for some mistakes it might have. Then the studio finally airs it. After 10 months of... So did you learn your lesson? Good. Now let me tell you.